Hi, the question that we have today is how many positive integral solutions of a, b and c exist for the equation a plus b plus c is equal to 14 such that no two of the three are equal. Now, before trying to solve this question, you must have solved questions of this kind. How many positive integral solutions of a, b and c exist for the equation a plus b plus c is equal to 14? If you have never solved a question of this kind, then you might have to look at the link that you find in the top left hand side of the screen. Try a few questions of that kind and then come back to this question. But if you have already solved questions of this kind, then we are ready to go forward. So let us first revise the concept behind this question. The concept is non-negative integral solutions to a linear equation. A number of ways of distributing n identical items among r distinct groups such that each group may get any number of items is given by n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. A special case of this is a number of ways of distributing n identical items among r distinct groups such that each group gets at least one item is given by n minus 1 cr minus 1. Now let us get into the question. A plus b plus c is equal to 14. There are some conditions, right? The first condition is they should be positive integral values. So we can directly apply the second formula. 14 minus 1 c3 minus 1, we get 78 such values. And the second condition is no two of a, b and c should be equal. Now what does that mean to us? No two of a, b and c should be equal. There are two possibilities. Either all three are equal, that is case 1, or two of them are equal, which is case 2. Now, is case 1 possible in this case? If all three of them happen to be equal, we'll be having a number which is a multiple of 3 on the right hand side. That is a plus b plus c should be a multiple of 3 if a, b and c happen to be equal. So they are not equal in this case. So case 1 can be ruled out. Only case 2 should be taken care of. No two of them are equal and two of them are equal and the third value is different. So two of them are equal. If two numbers are equal, their sum will be an even number, right? So if two of them are equal, their sum will be an even number. The third number should be an even number because you have 14, which is an even number on the right hand side. So this gives an idea that as two of the values are equal, the third value should be even. Now let us jot down all the even values possible for the third value. So let us take a as a third value here. So the numbers possible are, we cannot start with 0 because we are looking at positive integral values. So we start from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. Again, we cannot go to 14 because in that case b and c will become 0. We are looking at positive integral values. Okay. Now, so if a happens to be 2, b plus c should be 14 minus 2, 12, right? And they are equal, so they should be 6 and 6. Similarly, if a happens to be 4, then b plus c should be 5 and 5 and so on. So if you begin to fill it, it would look like this. When a is 6, it is 4 and 4 and so on. So how many cases do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cases here, right? So this is for a being different from b and c. So you can also have b being different from a and c being different from a and b. So for a being different, we have 6 cases. Totally we will have 6 into 3, 18 cases, right? So these 18 cases have to be subtracted from those 78 cases. So 78 minus 18, our answer for this question is 60. So the answer is option 3 for this question. Okay, here we have the bonus question today. How many non-negative solutions exist for the system of equations? We have been given 2 equations here. You might have to pause it here and try this question. And once you try this question, you can forward it and find the answer. The answer is option 3. Happy solving. Call us at 83340 12360 to have a chat with us on your CAT preparation.